The list follows: homework and electronic tests. First, prepare and edit a test. This service enables the teacher to create an electronic test that will consist multiple choice, true and false, and also the possibility to add article questions and complete. But it is a manual correction for the teacher. In the beginning, the teacher must add the questions in the question bank of the subject in which the exam is to be established. Click the question bank list, add questions and choose the subject, school term, unit, and write the name of the lesson and specify the type of question. A multiple choice, more than one choice, right, wrong, complete, or essay. And the teacher determines the degree of the question and chooses the content of the question, whether text, video, or audio images. The system also enables to enter symbols and chemical equations. When I choose for maths and equations, we notice that the input field changes into the form that we will see now. Here, I can add the symbols and equations just like the Word file. Add the question in the following format and write the text of the options. Then, select the correct answer and save. The teacher can then modify existing questions or import questions through Excel sheet. It starts by following the steps in front of us and import of questions is completely done. We return to the previous list of homework and electronic tests. What we are going to see is how to prepare a new test. First, click Set Exams and Homeworks, select Subject and one of the lessons created before, or select All Lessons. After this, start the lesson settings by choosing the type of test, if it is a homework, an electronic exam, or a final exam. The language of the display interface, write exam title. Is it in the order of the entry or it is a random presentation for each student separately? And determine the number of questions that will be included in the test and then choose the question space. Is it all the questions or specific questions that I choose? Also, the teacher can determine the time that the student will take the test, determine the date, exam start and end time, then press next. The teacher is able to select classes completely or specific students. The last step, the test appears in the way that it will be presented to the students, then press end. Next, teacher can edit, delete, and preview an exam. In addition, teacher can give time extension of that was previously created. A second service in the list, correction of the essay questions and complete. Select subject and the school term and specify the input type, and by specifying the test and the questions to be corrected. The teacher has the names of the students and each student's answer of the question. So, the teacher selects the assigned degree to the student, then he presses Save. The next service is adopting and publishing of students' grades by choosing subject, school term, and the input type, and I select the test display exam results and click Save. Next is the reports and statistics. It will contain a set of different reports for tests. For example, students' reports. The report appears in this form that I can print or see the details of each student's answer by clicking on the details, and it will appear in this form, and so on for the rest of the reports.